Welcome to the TransMissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the cool stuff we got this week. And this is a big one for us, so we've got lots of stuff. This is part of our regular podcast, or that we have the audio podcast. You can listen to it at our website at www.transmissionspodcast.com. We have also been putting up the whole audio show on YouTube recently, so you can check that out. We'll have a link down below to the whole show if you're curious. But right now, we're going to show you some cool Transformers merchandise. So, Darryl, why don't you start us off?
All right, let's get into this. First up, last week we reviewed Windblade number 2. I got myself my copy. This is the Sarah Stone cover, and it's awesome. I mean, I thought I was on the fence, but I got into the store and I saw it there, and I thought, nah, you know what? This is a kick-ass cover, so I picked it up. Awesome. Really good cover. On to my favorite stuff, the toys. Here we go. Age of Extinction Slug. It's empty. But here he is, out of the box. And he's pretty cool, actually. I mean, last time we were talking about, or I mentioned that I picked up Scorn, and Scorn only has one arm, like the other one's his tail. So this one's got 2 actually functioning hands, and that's pretty cool. I'm not too fond of these giant Triceratops heads, halves that are up here on his shoulders. They kind of get in the way, but you know what? It's a cool figure. I really like the head sculpt as well. And yeah, it continues on with the whole medieval knight styling they got going on there. So yeah, I like it a lot. Look for my review of him coming up soon. I visited my toy store, and or my local comic book store, which is where I get a lot of my toys, and I got this guy. He's not complete. It's a bit of a bummer, but I really like this mold. This is really cool. So some of the... Which one?
Which Optimus is that?
This is well, they call him like Galaxy Convoy, or he's what's the North American one? This is Cybertron Optimus. So
okay.
Yeah. So I really I love the alt mode, which I can't actually complete, which is a bummer. But the matrix that you can get on the inside is missing for me, so I gotta get a matrix for this. But he'll probably just end up standing in the back of my Prime shelf, and he'll just be looking cool there. But I do.
Whoa! You have a Prime shelf?
You don't?
A shelf of just Optimus Primes, yes.
Jesus.
Come on, Yoshi. You call yourself a fan?
I live in Alaska.
You have a lot of catching up to do when it comes to toy collecting. So this is the back of his, trailer mode. It also becomes like a backpack, like wings and stuff. There's supposed to be a piece that comes out from here on both sides that help it connect to the figure in alt mode. These are obviously both missing. So these are the biggest pieces that I'm missing here. But I did check, and the electronics work. So he's got a gun here. So that's pretty cool. He does have 2 missiles on here as well. He's missing the handgun.
Darryl fulfilled his dream. He actually killed Yoshi.
I shot Yoshi through the power of the internet. But yeah, so no, he's pretty cool. I got him at my local comic book store for $15, and that's pretty much why I don't generally buy figures that are missing pieces and stuff like that. But I allowed myself this once because it was such a good deal. Now on to the something that I've been waiting to do for a little while now. I picked this guy up the same day, but I haven't opened him. This is Loyal Subjects. This is a blind pack essentially for Transformers, and I have no idea what's in it. It cost me $12.99. Maybe you can see. Maybe it doesn't matter. It says $12.99. So basically, I'm just going to open this thing right now, and you can see what I get. Let's see here. So we're opening it up.
Is that your opening toy music, Yoshi? Or are we
It
at the
makes cool
club?
little waveforms in Audacity.
So, yeah. So it's got this thing in here. So let's get it open. Hopefully I can open it here without a knife.
We're going to kill the editor of this episode with all that crinkling.
All right, who is it?
That's me.
You dropped it.
Nope.
Rookie.
Starscream. It's Starscream. And he comes with a little baggie here with 2 wings and a blaster in it. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Does he seem like he's worth $12 though?
It's neat. It's probably not worth $12. I'm not going to chase down the rest of the figures, but it's a neat little curiosity. So yeah. So I also have a couple other things, and they are based on our upcoming show, our 50th show, and they are items, exclusive items that I got at TFCons in the past years. So TFCon 2012, I went and I got Shafter. Now, Jeremy, I believe you were there. Did you get Shafter as well?
I got Shafter too.
Right on. So this is the box for him. I got it signed by the artist who did the picture here. And Shafter is right here. It's a mold made by iGear, and it's cool. I like it. Nice little guy.
Third-party huffer.
That's right. And again, the TFCon went back to iGear for 2013, and this is one of the 2 exclusives. I didn't really like the second one they were offering, so I didn't bother to buy it. But this is Vanguardian. So they are homaging GoBots, believe it or not, for TFCon. And this is to homage Vanguard from the GoBots. And here he is right here. And this is their basically their Brawl mold. Again, I got the artist to sign the box again. So yeah, that's what I got.
Awesome. Jeremy, what do you have for us?
Well, didn't make it to the comic shop last week because it was a crazy week with the holiday and everything. But did make it to the Amazon store, and Amazon had this little guy.
Hey!
I like him. One thing I don't really like about it, I don't know if it's the same on your guys', is the paint apps on here where it's white. The red really bleeds through, and I mean it just looks like they could have done another coat of white paint on there. Other than that, it seems fine.
Cool.
I mean, and he has his little Minicon buddy. I thought that was going to be all I had, but today I got a mysterious package from the Great White North.
Not me.
No. The American Great White North.
America.
Yeah. It's got...
Yeah, drop it.
Yeah, this nice postcard from someone named I can't read it. Handwriting's horrible. This all came from Yoshi. Got this print from Livio Ramadelli signed.
Cool.
Very nice. And a sketch. I'm guessing he did this one at the con?
Yeah.
Or, cool. Yes. Shockwave there. And he also... There. Hold on, I messed up my screen. Cannot see. There we go. He also got me this Dark Cybertron number 5, Robots in Disguise, signed by Livio as well.
Nice.
And then, who was it that gave us these? This is
That was Elaine O.
Yeah.
More Than Sky. At More Than Sky.
Yeah, she gave us all these copies of the convention version of Regeneration 1 number 100. So that was really nice of her.
That's
super
awesome.
sweet of her.
And then the last thing, and I think Charles, you're wearing your shirt, but this is a Emerald City.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry. You're editing. You can fix it. But it's Metroplex holding a coffee. It's actually a licensed Hasbro image. I thought that was pretty cool.
I really thought that shirt was sweet. I really
That's
dig
cool.
the art on that. I wish they had prints of that because I would have bought a print of it.
Yeah, I know. And the last thing I had, since we're also showing some convention stuff, well, since Charles is going to BotCon and since he shelled out for the Primus package and the golden ticket, I want to give him an example of what he's going to get. This is from 2011. It's the Stunticon Job animated box set.
Looks nice.
Yep. The box art for this year's is so much better than these. So I left the toys in here because I don't have enough shelf space for everything. But basically, you get the 5 figures plus the BotCon pin if you're I think they call it the first day pin. So it's a pretty nice set. I think this is one of the sets that a lot of fans really liked. And it's all animated characters, done up as the Stunticons. Like this is the animated Prime, done up as Mixmaster. So
They don't combine, do they?
no, they don't combine.
Aww.
And then some of the other convention toys that you got this year were remolds of some of these same figures as other characters. Usually they're just new paint job and different head. So you can look forward to that, Charles. And hopefully we can see this year's set with the big Scorponok.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
So that's all I got.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right, Yoshi, you're up.
Well, Jeremy told me to go to Amazon, and I did. And I picked up Mr. Cosmos.
Yay.
And I have taken this thing to work every single day since it's come in. And I am trying to find something I hate about it. And the truth is, every single day I find something new I love about it. The transforming has gotten easier. It's kind of loosened up a little bit. I've never been a lot of the things that turn me off from newer toys are the ball joints. You know, I guess that's what you call them, Darryl. But,
Yep.
you know, this figure does such a good job of hiding those that it doesn't piss me off at all. I have transformed this thing a dozen times at least. I've taken it outside and taken ridiculous. You remember the old "My Buddy" when you're when you were little, like "My Buddy"? That keeps going through my damn head every time I fiddle with this thing. Yeah, it is just wicked awesome.
Yoshi,
awesome.
we need a video from you where you're singing "My Cosmos, My
My
Cosmos."
Cosmos and me.
Now you need to get a second one so you can just keep it at work.
Yeah. Well, I did get 2 because I'm that kind of guy. I have to have one in the box. I'm just OCD like that. You know, when I first started fiddling with this, I don't know if you've got the same experience, Charles, but a leg would pop off or an arm would pop off.
Yeah.
But as I've continued to fiddle with it, it's quit doing that. It's just loosened up and not gotten so stiff. Mm-hmm. And it's just so well done and so perfect that I have. If I can find something to complain about, which I will, because I'm me, I hate the box art. But other than that, I even like the fucking little piece of shit shuttle it comes with. I mean, boom, done. I'm ready to kick ass.
I think is that the same shuttle that Swerve comes with?
No, it's not.
No. Okay.
It's just he's just, you know, I've seen some reviews online of this thing, and people have complained about the paint job. And of the two that I got, I would say one of them is flawless, and this one's got like a little bit of red spackle on his face, which you're not going to be able to see. I guess if that's a concern for you, just be anal retentive about what you're sifting through at the store. But this thing is awesome. I love it. It's my buddy. I take him with me wherever I go. I haven't stopped. He's got some interesting photos now that I've taken of just putting him out there by the water or in the grass or some shit.
With a pencil.
I'm like a babbling father with his new kid. This is fucking. This thing is. I love this, and even Shuttle Retard Sidekick is awesome. You know what, Charles?
Yes?
I'm going to send it to you, so I quit talking.
All right. All right, so I also got to the comic book store and picked up... I'll wait.
I'm putting them down now.
All right. Yeah, so I got to the comic book store, picked up Windblade. There she is. All three covers. Like.
Oh, boy.
He says no during the review, and then when he gets to the store, he buys all three.
Daryl called it.
Yeah.
Well, I already said I was buying all three covers for the miniseries, and then I'll stop. So I didn't buy all three covers.
It's going to get picked up as a full series, and you're not going
You got to buy all three covers for the first issue, and then
Got it.
stop. Next, Yoshi's going to kill me, but this was on the bargain bin at Target, $10, Blu-ray of Dark of the Moon. So I have the other two movies, so I figured I needed the third movie, but the freaking digital copies expired, so
Oh,
I don't know.
I was about to say that'd be worth it, but
It's almost like there's a loss.
Yeah.
I can send you a digital copy.
you got the DVD. You can always rip it.
Yeah, that's true.
Not illegal if you own it.
So, we saw last week. I picked up Cosmos and Swerve, so they're out of their packages now, and so here they are.
Nice.
Is Cosmos not the best thing you've ever touched, except for boobs?
Yeah. So Yoshi, you mentioned some paint issues. So, I took my Cosmos to work as well, and I made the mistake of letting one of my colleagues fiddle with it. And after he gave it back to me, I don't know if you guys can see, but now some of the paint has rubbed off of the head.
Oh,
Can
Really?
you see that?
bastard.
And even on the back too, I think he was, when we messed around with it.
How the hell did he pull that off?
I don't know, but so that was
$10.
a little bit that was a little bit disheartening. So I gave in and I went back to Target. And I got another Cosmos and another Swerve.
I was at Target tonight, and they had none of this stuff.
Oh, I went this weekend. They had a bunch. There were like at least four.
They
of
weren't
each.
even pegged. They were still selling the like the older Megatron and Chop Shop one.
Oh,
I
wow.
need that one. I don't have that. Those ones never came to Canada.
Oh, you want the? I'll see it. I've seen it before. If you want the Megatron, I can pick that up for you.
Cool.
If I see it.
Right on.
Yeah. So those are gonna stay unopened. So I know I said last week I was gonna open them and play with them, and I did. But now these ones are staying unopened in pristine
have a
shape,
problem.
So
That is wise.
I blame Daryl. I also at Toys R Us looking for Masterpiece Grimlock at Toys R Us, didn't find it, but I saw these guys, the old Generations Legends from last year, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. I already have Megatron and Starscream, so I decided to pick these up. So now I have all the
That's a good Optimus.
Yeah, and these are all the Series 2 Transformers Legends.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and as Jeremy has already alluded to, I got a package from a Mr. Yusuf Tanha from Juneau, Alaska, with a nice postcard here. It says, "Hope everything arrives safely," from Yusuf. And
Mine said, "Hope everything gets to you in one piece."
So, as Jeremy showed his Emerald City Comic Con shirt, and I am wearing mine.
Nice.
So.
Now people will think you were there.
And it's very comfortable. Thank you, Yoshi.
You're welcome, sir.
And I also got some prints. So, cool print of Optimus Prime from Monstrosity.
I love that.
Signed by
image.
Livio.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, I love this image. And a sketch of the main man, Megatron. By
Oh, right on.
Livio.
They're all
Thank you, Livio.
Yeah. I love
So
the
is-
sketches.
Is my sketch just a giant robot middle finger?
Giant, yes. Extra points if you can tell me who the hand belongs to.
And behind it is a giant American flag.
And Yoshi also got me Robots in Disguise #6, which was drawn by Livio. Got it signed
Nice.
by Livio. And these really nice protectors. Super expensive, little
Yeah, I
plastic
figured
cases.
with those I wouldn't have to load it up with a whole lot of bubble wrap, but I did.
Yeah.
anyways.
And of course our Regeneration 1 #100 convention variant, thanks to our good friend Elaine at More Than Sky. Thank you so much for getting these to us. We really appreciate it.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
And I think that's it. Nice haul this week.
Mhm.
And yeah, a lot of it due to Yoshi, so thanks, Yoshi.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And-
Thanks.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Thanks for something I haven't gotten yet.
You know, the Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxmen are holding it at the border. There's nothing much I can do about that.
I'll end up getting a postcard way before the stuff arrives. Hope you got it.
Which will be sad because postcard's gonna be in the box.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'll have picked through all the stuff.
All right, I think that'll wrap up our trips to the store this week. As I said before, you can listen to the whole podcast at www.transmissionspodcast.com. You can find links to all the ways to get to our show down in the description below here. You can listen to us on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, direct from our website, and also on YouTube. So lots of ways to find us and listen to us. Hope you enjoy what we're doing. And if you like us, please give us feedback. You can leave comments down below here. You can give us ratings on iTunes and Stitcher, and talk to us on our Facebook page or over Twitter. Lots of ways to get in touch, and we will get back to you. So thanks, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
bye, everybody.
Adios.